Okay, let's begin with the top focus, that shoe hurling incident, in fact, that took place at the Delhi Chief Minister's press conference earlier this evening. And the Aam Aadmi Party leader Kapil Mishra has just taken to Twitter and he has posted a tweet hinting at the BJP conspiracy behind the shoe attack on Kejriwal. Now, this is what the Aam Aadmi Party leader has tweeted. Call details of Ved Prakash Sharma should be probed. He called a Delhi BJP leader right before the attack, unquote. Kapil Mishra is now joining us on the phone line. Mr. Mishra, why would you say that this is a BJP conspiracy?
I have said very clearly in my tweet that his call details should be probed, and we are aware, as a matter of fact, that he was in touch with the BJP spokesperson, and minutes before attacking he has made calls to this Delhi BJP leader.
How do you know that?
Let the probe details come out. Ask Delhi police if are they going to probe the call details.
No, how do you know that? Because this man was first of all not supposed to be in the press conference, and if you were aware that he had made a call, you could have stopped him from being in the press conference in the first place.
We came to know only after the attack. We came to know about this only after the attack, and I think now an investigation will make everything clear. Doodh ka doodh, pani ka pani ho jane wala hai in this case, and I think it will be really great if this particular BJP leader should come out on his own in public and accept it.
I'm really curious to know, Mr. Mishra. Mr. Mishra, I'm really curious to know, while, as a channel, as a journalist, we absolutely condemn what has happened, and I have in fact fought on air with Prabhat Kumar, who heads that Aam Aadmi Sena, saying that this is unfortunate what has happened. But I'm very curious to know, now that you say that you got to know after the attack that this man had made a call to BJP leader prior to the attack, why wasn't this man stopped? Somebody who passed on the information knew that he was in touch.
After the attack we came to know, and I think now police investigation, if they will probe the call details, everything will come out.
You came to know after the attack, but whoever informed you, that person must have known about this before the attack, right? That he was in touch.
I think it would be really nice if you can do an investigative story about it, yeah.
No, don't, please, we are not asking you to be sarcastic here, Mr. Kapil Mishra, because the Aam Aadmi Party, at the other hand, is also known for its theatrics. You're known for a certain sort of politics where
I think if you are still unable to take a very clear position on an attack on CM, I don't think it is really nice for journalism. Seriously.
Okay. Please stay with me on the phone line here. Siddharth Singh of the BJP is joining me on the phone line. Siddharth, Kapil Mishra has just tweeted saying that the call details of this man who hurled a shoe at the CM needs to be probed. He was in touch with the BJP leader just before that.
My name is Arvind Singh, not Siddharth Singh.
My apologies. Please go ahead.
Whereas I know other way around that I've been told that he was in touch with Mr. Manish Sisodia.
You've been told by whom, sir, if I may ask?
My sources are telling me that he was in touch with Mr. Manish Sisodia.
Okay.
So they need to answer it.
Okay, so, Kapil Mishra, you just heard RP Singh say, he is saying that he was in touch with Manish Sisodia, this man. Looks like we've lost that line with, in fact, Kapil Mishra as well, but it's getting very interesting now. So, Kapil Mishra on the one hand saying that this man was in touch with the BJP leader, and RP Singh of the BJP saying that this man was in touch with Manish Sisodia. Perhaps it will really not be some rocket science involved in probing his call details, but this ugly event once again has taken in that political turn, that political twist, and we are asking people, how do you view this entire incident? Do you think this is a right form of protest? The Aam Aadmi Sena is justifying the shoe ambush. So if you ignore a CNG sticker video proof, as had been supposedly laid out by the Aam Aadmi Sena, should you get ready for a shoe? Is this the right form of protest? Call us on 0120-480-7310 and express your views. We have in fact our first viewer calling us in, and we request all our viewers to please mute your television volumes when you speak to us. Suryakant is calling us from Patna. Suryakant, please tell us, what do you think of this?
Ma'am, I hope this is the second time it has happened to Mr. Kejriwal.
Yes.
This brigade called Aam Aadmi Sena, this has done second time. They had earlier also issued a CD. I just want to know from Aam Aadmi Party, what happened to that CD? What kind of probe have they done? Why this is happening? And now it is happening regularly. Whatever happens to them, they blame it on, say BJP or Congress or somewhere. Why don't they look into themselves that what really has happened, you know?
And do you think this is a right form of protest, shoe hurling?
Ma'am, it is not a right form of protest, but Kejriwal sir also does the same thing. He blames excuses against Arun Jaitley and all the others. He has taken in his own party the man who has thrown shoes at the central minister that time.
Okay, so you are saying that there is a lot that needs to be answered even as far as Arvind Kejriwal is concerned. Suryakant, many thanks for calling us from Patna. We also have our next viewer who's from Indore, Mr. C.K. Gandwani. Yes, sir, please tell us what do you think of this kind of a shoe hurling incident?
I think that Kejriwal is a dramebaz. Many more dramas come now because there is an election in various parts of India, and he will do it before also when the Delhi elections are going on. So he is a dramebaz.
So you think this is his own political stunt that he has taken?
Yes, his own. And he is too clever. He wants वो व्यक्तिवादी राजनीति करते हैं, सिर्फ अपना नाम आगे बढ़ाने में लगे रहते हैं. उनको न आम आदमी पार्टी से मतलब है न सिद्धांतों से. वो पहले कांग्रेस के खिलाफ ही रहते थे, अब वो बीजेपी के खिलाफ रहते हैं.
Okay, we understand your sentiments, Mr. C.K. Gandwani from Indore, who seems to suggest that this could be a possible political stunt by the Aam Aadmi Party itself. But clearly, this is not the first time that we are seeing such incidents take place where ink has been hurled in the past, eggs have been thrown at leaders, shoes have been hurled. In fact, Jarnail Singh, who was a journalist, he had hurled a shoe at P. Chidambaram and he later on joined the Aam Aadmi Party. Let's try and get in fact, a few political reactions as well that came into this development. प्रभात कुमार जी, कुछ भी हो जाए जिस हम लोकतंत्र की बात कर रहे हैं, एक डेकोरम डिसिप्लिन होना चाहिए कि नहीं? आप एक मुख्यमंत्री पर आपका सदस्य जूता फेंक रहा है, आप उसे सही मान रहे हैं?
ये मुख्यमंत्री आम आदमी सेना और दिल्ली की जनता ने ही बनाया है. हमने अपने वोट देके मुख्यमंत्री बनाया.
भले ही दिल्ली की जनता ने बनाया हो, क्या दिल्ली की जनता ने आम आदमी सेना को बनाते वक्त ये कहा था कि जूता फेंकना जो है वो सही होगा एक नेता पर?
जब अरविंद केजरीवाल के साथ काम करते थे तो अरविंद जी खुद सिखाते थे कि भ्रष्टाचार अगर भ्रष्टाचार दिख गया तो आप उसके घर के सामने गोबर डालिए, उसके गमले तोड़िए, उसकी ब्लेड काली करिए. ये तो हमें आम आदमी पार्टी ने सिखाया भाई. अब
अच्छा,
आप यही भ्रष्टाचार इनके खिलाफ हो रहा है और इनके खिलाफ चल रहे हैं और ये एक्सपोज हो रही है आम आदमी पार्टी, तो अब इनको बुरा लग रहा है.
नहीं तो गमले फोड़ना, जूते फेंकना एक बात है आपके लिए.
मैम, ये सारी चीजें आपको शायद याद नहीं होगा, अन्ना आंदोलन में क्या नारे हुआ करते थे. आप हर 2 दिन में पीसी करते थे. पीसी करके आप क्या बोलते थे कि सभी लोकसभा क्षेत्र के लोग जितने अपने अपने एमपीओ का घेराव कर लो.
नहीं, घेराव कर लो तो एक प्रदर्शन का तरीका होता है. वो प्रदर्शन तो भारत में आज से नहीं, सदियों पुराना तरीका है. जूता फेंकना, इसका आप औचित्य कैसे साबित करते हैं?
आम आदमी पार्टी के जर्नैल सिंह ने भी जूता फेंका था. आप उसको मत मानिए बात को. इन्होंने बल्कि अरविंद केजरीवाल ने खुद बोला था अच्छा काम किया है उसने.
ठीक है. अच्छा, मुझे ये बताइए कि पहले तो आपका ये जो 27 साल का जो सदस्य है, ये कितने दिनों से है आपके साथ में?
6 महीने से है मैम.
6 महीने से है. ये आखिर दाखिल कैसे हुआ आज इस प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में?
वो हमें क्या मालूम, वो तो आपको देखना चाहिए, मीडिया के उसमें है.
नहीं तो अब क्योंकि आम आदमी पार्टी कह रही है कि आपकी जो ये सेना है इसकी साठगांठ है बीजेपी के साथ और इनके तहत आती है दिल्ली पुलिस, तो इसीलिए आप लोगों को इजाजत दी गई थी ताकि आप घुस सके.
देखिए, ऐसा है मैम, बड़ी विडम्बना है इस बात को मानने में. जब इनके भ्रष्टाचार खुलते हैं तो बोल देते हैं कांग्रेस के आदमी है, बीजेपी के आदमी है, दिल्ली पुलिस जिम्मेदार है. अरे स्टिकर बेच रहे हैं तब दिल्ली पुलिस कहाँ गई थी? उस दिन आपने दिल्ली पुलिस को क्यों नहीं बोला?
नहीं, ये स्टिंग ऑपरेशन तो प्रभात कुमार हमारी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ने भी किया, इंडिया टुडे ने भी किया. इसका मतलब तो ये नहीं ना कि हम जूते लेकर लोगों पर फेंकते हुए घूमे.
नहीं मैम, मेरी बात सुनिए.
हर चीज की तफ्तीश के लिए एक वक्त चाहिए होता है.
मैम, मेरी बात सुनिए. अगर वक्त के लिए चाहिए तो आम आदमी पार्टी की सरकार नहीं बनने दी जाएगी. आम आदमी पार्टी के लिए सरकार इसलिए बनाई थी कि आप जस्टिस देंगे, आप न्याय.
Okay, so that was in fact Prabhat Kumar that I spoke to earlier, who heads this outfit called the Aam Aadmi Sena. Let's get in our next caller. Vijit Kumar is calling in from Bengaluru. Yes, Mr. Kumar, please go ahead. Do you think that this is justified, this kind of a protest?
No, actually this kind of protest is completely unjustified. But Kejriwal and his Aam Aadmi Party also needs to understand why is it only happening against their party. I mean, people are angry against other political parties as well. Why is it that it happens only with the Aam Aadmi Party? Is this like one more kind of is it like scripted? Like common man starts doubting all these things when it keeps happening against the same person. He's now the chief minister. He's been attacked once before. How come there is no probe that has happened? What has come out of that probe? There's absolutely no visibility on that.
Okay.
So while the protest is unjustified, the common man gets suspicions when it keeps happening against the same person. when
Okay,
there is
so-
such a police in center of the media, Delhi is in center of media. And if it keeps happening against the same guy,
Right.
it certainly has elements of doubt.
Right, Mr. Pandit, many thanks for calling us from Bengaluru. So there's introspection that you feel that needs to be done by the Aam Aadmi Party. Let's get in fact, a word from Mr. Iyer, who calls us from Mumbai. Yes, Mr. Iyer, what do you have to say on this entire incident?
Yeah, madam, I agree. Any dignified, person who has been elected as the chief minister, this is not a way to treat him. But at the same time, what I am saying is, I don't understand why Mr. Kejriwal is always at the receiving end. Every time he comes up with a drama, either it is a photo, it is for the same piece playing to the gallery or something like that. But why people should be, I don't understand what is he up to some stunt or ramebaji. All other chief ministers are not facing this. I don't understand why he has to be at the receiving end all the time.
Okay, so most of the voices seem to think that this could be a party theatric as well. Many thanks, Mr. Iyer from Mumbai. And let me cross over to Kolkata now, from where Mr. N.D. Agarwal is now joining us with his views. Please go ahead, sir.
Yes, madam.
Please tell us, what do you think about this shoe hurling incident?
My impression is that this gentleman is always wanting to have free publicity. And for publicity, he can go to any depth. He is a Natwar Lal of Indian politics. And it is media I would blame to give him so much of publicity just for nothing. What happens if somebody has thrown a chappal at him? How it has become such a big national news that all the channels are showing it.
It's not a security issue, a shoe being hurled at a chief minister who's an elected leader. Mr. Agarwal? It looks like we've lost that line, but Mr. N.D. Agarwal there. Clearly, most of the voices that are coming in, there also seems to be that popular mood that there seems to be, there is a need for that introspection, even as far as Mr. Arvind Kejriwal and his party is concerned, because this is not the first time that such an incident has happened which involves the Aam Aadmi Party. Vasudev from Bengaluru is now on the phone line with us. Yes, Vasudev, what would you like to say on this entire incident?
Yeah, madam, this will repeat many more times because people of Delhi have just now realized what sort of government they have elected. Arvind Kejriwal mouth is a dirty mouth. And I think Aam Aadmi Party and its members will face more and more such shoe hurdles. I welcome this move by the gentleman who have thrown the shoe.
You welcome
and more
this?
And more people must
you
come
welcome
out
this? There shouldn't be a sense of decorum in at least, some sort of a civility in discourse?
Pardon?
Mr. Kejriwal might be wrong with his policies, but shoe throwing, is this any sign of a civilized society?
Yeah, civilization does not work. Do that Kejriwal is civilized well now.
Okay, Mr. Vasudev, we'll leave it there, but as a channel, as a journalist, we clearly do not agree with this line of view. Mr. Sunil from Mumbai, of course, is now on the phone line with us. Mr. Sunil, please go ahead and tell us, do you think this is a right move of shoe hurling, and how do you look at this entire kind of incident?
Yeah, actually, we should see as a neutral position because these situations are happening repeatedly. It is a breach in the security also, and you can't just blame the Aam Aadmi Party. And we should punish the people who are doing strictly such incidents repeatedly happening because they are not punished properly, and such things should not happen publicly with the public leaders.
Okay, many thanks. Appreciate you joining us, Mr. Vasudev from Bengaluru, as well as all our viewers who called us in to let us know where they stand and what do they make of this latest controversy surrounding the Aam Aadmi Party.